In the world of Chinese entertainment, there is one story that continues to thrill millions of fans. A story full of mystery, love, warmth, and intrigue. The names that always come up in conversation, both in local forums and global trends, are Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan. The two first met in a major project that immediately shook Asia, a drama that not only changed their careers, but also changed the lives of millions of fans. From there, a relationship began to form, so strong, so sincere, and so real that it was difficult to hide even though they tried their best. Today, we will trace the footsteps of their romantic moments from the beginning to the present, which prove one thing: they can no longer hide their love. When they first met on the set, no one expected that interaction to be the beginning of a legend. Wang Yibo, with his cold and cool nature, seemed a little reserved. Meanwhile, Xiao Zhan brought warmth with his gentle smile and attentive attitude. Fans who have followed their journey from the beginning could sense that something was different. Their chemistry was not fabricated. Even in scenes that were not supposed to be romantic, the two exuded an energy that was difficult to explain. It was as if a magnet was pulling them closer, even when the cameras stopped rolling. Let's take a look at some of the key moments that have led fans around the world to continue to mention their names in the same sentence. Filming the legendary drama, behind the scenes, staff were often caught on camera smiling at their interactions. Yibo, who is usually quiet, was seen talking more when he was with Xiao Zhan. Award shows. When attending red carpet events, fans noticed how Yibo always made sure Xiao Zhan was safe and comfortable. A protective gesture that melted the hearts of army and sea fans. Concerts and public events. On several occasions, cameras captured them exchanging small smiles. The smiles were simple, but clearly meaningful. Moments behind the stage. Many fan cam recordings show the two standing too close, talking in soft voices, as if they only wanted the world to be filled with their voices. Post-controversy. Even when a storm of gossip and rumors hit, fans saw how Yibo continued to show his support quietly, whether through symbols, clothing choices, or small gestures dedicated to Xiao Zhan. One of the most iconic things about their interactions is their gaze. The camera often captures moments when Yibo looks at Xiao Zhan meaningfully, as if the world has stopped spinning. That gaze cannot be faked, cannot be engineered. Xiao Zhan, known for his friendly demeanor, returns the gaze with a smile that only someone who feels safe and loved can have. Fans call this moment the eye contact of truth, a gaze that is more honest than 1,000 words. Many fans claim that true relationships are not always shown with grand statements, but with consistent small gestures. This is what makes Yibo and Xiao Zhan's story even more special. When Yibo reflexively pulled Xiao Zhan closer in the middle of the crowd, the fandom exploded. It was a protective instinct, born from a caring heart. There was also a moment when Xiao Zhan gently adjusted Yibo's microphone, as if to ensure that Yibo would perform perfectly. Fans who saw this screamed hysterically, because it wasn't just the concern of a coworker, it was the concern of someone who always wanted to support his partner. Even when walking side by side, their steps were often in sync, as if their bodies were speaking a language of love that only the two of them understood. What makes this story even more emotional is how they consistently show their closeness, even when the cameras aren't rolling. Many off-guard fan cams prove that their chemistry never fades. There is a viral video in which Yibo is seen turning to look for Xiao Zhan in the crowd. As soon as their eyes meet, his face immediately softens and he breaks into an uncontrollable smile. This is proof that love needs no script. It comes naturally, even when they may not be aware that they are being watched. Fans concluded, If this is just acting, then it's the best acting of their lives. Xiao Zhan is known as a strong figure, but also a gentle one. In every moment with Yibo, he shows a different smile. It's not just a happy smile, but also one full of gratitude. Every time Yibo dares to show his closeness, Xiao Zhan responds with a smile that seems to say, "I know you're here, and that's enough for me." Fans call Xiao Zhan's smile a smile of courage, a smile that acknowledges that their love may be full of obstacles, but it is still worth fighting for. It cannot be denied that Yibo and Xiao Zhan's relationship has created a global phenomenon. Fans from various countries unite, discuss, support, and celebrate their every moment. Twitter/X is always filled with hashtags that immediately trend whenever there is a small interaction between them. Weibo records a tremendous spike in traffic every time their names are mentioned together. International fans from America, Europe, and Southeast Asia have made romantic compilation videos of them that have been viewed millions of times. Some fans even call their story a modern fairy tale, a love story born in the spotlight, yet still full of sincerity. Even though they have never openly declared their relationship, fans believe that their love is real.
Why?
Because true love doesn't need many words. It is present in the gaze, in the gestures, in the way two hearts understand each other without having to speak. The storm of gossip, industry pressure, and even criticism from outsiders cannot break that bond. They continue to move forward, stand tall, smile, and remain together in silence. Now, it is increasingly clear that they can no longer hide their feelings. Moment after moment continues to emerge, proving that true love always finds a way to be seen. Will they one day dare to reveal everything to the world? Or will they let this story grow in silence? Just for the two of them? What is certain is that for millions of fans around the world, the story of Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan has become a living legend, proof that true love always shines, even in the midst of darkness. The question now is, do you think these romantic moments are just coincidences, or are they signs of true love that they can no longer hide? What is clear is that every moment between Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan always makes our hearts flutter. They may never have said it in words, but their body language and glances are more than enough. Now, we want to know your opinion and loyal fans. Do you think this moment is just a coincidence, or is it real proof of the love they've been keeping secret? Write your opinion in the comment section. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and share this video so more people can feel the magic of their love. See you in the next video.